Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamrio. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online Commentary. Yes, we are branching out from World of Warcraft, and I'm still gonna be doing World of Warcraft commentaries. I just want to talk about things that are important, especially since Elder Scrolls Online went into the buy-to-play system, which is what they're calling now Tamriel Unlimited. It sounds cool, but I mean, all it is just ESO buy-to-play. That's all it is. Which is honestly my favorite business system for any MMO game. I'm glad that ESO is doing it. I'm glad that Guild Wars 2 is doing it, and I'm glad that I'm still playing Guild Wars 2. One of my favorite, just top favorite business models for an MMO. So, let's go ahead and talk about a big thing that's coming with ESO Tamriel Unlimited, the Crown Store. First, let's talk about what is the Crown Store. It's a place in-game where you can spend your crown points. What are crown points? Well, good question. Crown points are pretty much a currency to get some customizable cosmetic stuff. That's the only way I can describe it. There's some cool things you can get, like extra expansion to your current version of ESO, but it's not necessary for you to get it. Mostly it's there to buy your mounts, buy your pets, buy your costumes, and maybe buy an upgrade for your ESO version. Like say like the Explorer pack or the Imperial package, so you can actually upgrade your game further using those crown points. Now, how do you get the crown points? Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add a system where you can actually purchase them with real money, and then the people that have been paying just months after months of ESO, the dedicated players, the ones that's been paying since day one, will get reimbursed for the months that they've paid with crown points. And if you're still going to be paying for ESO Plus, you're still going to accumulate crown points every single month, and you're going to be accumulating a ton of them. You can also get crown points by simply getting the game. I think you actually get 500 crown points just by getting the game and logging in onto your game. You literally just get free crown points being said, hey, welcome to ESO Tamriel Unlimited. Here are 500 crown points. Spend it on a mount, spend it on costumes, spend it on pets, spend it on whatever, and have fun in the game. Welcome to Tamriel Unlimited, or ESO, technically. What I was able to do with my crown points, since I've accumulated a lot of them for being the monthly member and paying for several months, is I was able to unlock not pets, not mounts, I don't really care about that. I was actually able to unlock special editions, upgrades for my game. You remember how they were advertising the Explorer pack, or they were advertising the Imperial pack, which gave you another race to play? Yes, I was able to get that. I was able to get the Explorer pack earlier on G2A, because they were selling it for pretty cheap. And when I got on ESO after the update and after Tamriel Unlimited actually came out, I was actually able to go to the Crown Store and purchase the upgrade to the Imperial Edition. Now, I get a free mount, I get to play as an Imperial race, and I get to also get a bunch of new Imperial goodies that kind of just come with the, I guess the upgrade, which is kind of cool. That kind of gives people a reason to actually invest into crown points, whether they want a new mount, whether they want a new pet, whether they want a new costume. Yes, by the way, let's go ahead and talk about what you can get with the crown points. It's nothing like buy to win kind of items like legendary swords and legendary armor that you can just defeat everybody with. No, it's not all that. The only things you get from the crown store are the game upgrades, such as the Imperial and Explorer Edition. If you'd like to get that, you can get mounts, you can get pets, or you can get costumes. And what do I mean by costumes? Let's say you are level 7 and you're tired of running around as your warrior because you feel like you're just wearing buckets all over the place. And every single helmet you wear is a bucket, every single shoulder you wear is a bucket, they're all ugly, rough, you don't want to wear them. You want to make yourself look like a cool warrior. Well, fear not, go to the Crown Store and simply buy yourself a cool looking warrior costume and then apply it onto your character. It's kind of like Transmog from World of Warcraft, and then outfits of Guild Wars 2 and outfits of other games. I'm pretty sure most MMOs have these kind of like cosmetic outfits that you can just put on your character and have them wear them. Yeah, it's pretty much simple stuff like that. It's just all cosmetic stuff, just as fun for players to just spend their points on, and actually gives them a reason to actually maybe engage with some microtransactions, since they don't have to pay for the monthly fee, so they can get extra mounts, they can get the Imperial Edition if they want it, they can get the Explorer's Edition of the game, and kind of be able to do a lot of cool things. And honestly, if you want to spend any crown points on anything, I would recommend getting the Explorer's Edition. The Explorer's Edition of ESO allows you to play on any faction as any race. So you can be an Argonian and play on Daggerfall Covenant, where you couldn't before. You can be an Orc and play on Aldmeri Dominion. This is probably the best way to get in with your buddies and start just playing together, not feeling restricted by the factions and the races that you have. Although the faction thing is kind of important to some games like World of Warcraft, where factions really do matter, I kind of like how ESO is a little more lenient about it. It's like, oh, you guys want to all play on Aldmeri Dominion, and one of you wants to be an Orc, one of you wants to be an Argonian, and one of you wants to be a Khajiit. Well, Khajiit is the only one that can be on Aldmeri Dominion, but fear not, there's Explorers Pack, which honestly you can get like G2A for like $2. So if you can't get it through the gem store, go to G2A or other platforms out there that sell the DLC. It's pretty cheap, honestly. If you don't want to shell out $2 for this game, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't have to pay monthly fee. You can spend a little bit more money on this game. Why not? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you go check out the Crown Store and give it a look, give it a feel, and see what it's like. Maybe get yourself a cool mount. Maybe get yourself a cool pet, a cool costume, something. I don't know. Get yourself something nice. Treat yourself a little. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. My name is Tamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya.